And here we see the young shooter practicing with his .45 caliber auto-loading pistol. This missile is truly ahead of its time, folks. Designed and manufactured here in the good old US of A. It almost makes you wonder, what will our grandchildren and great-grandchildren be shooting in the future, 100 years from now? More of the same. I don't think he made it. Ever since I was a young kid, I have loved 1911s. The look, the feel, the history. One of my favorite Christmas memories was opening up an airsoft 1911 made by KJ Works. I still have it today. I just love going out in the backyard and plinking and messing around with it. I just have always liked 1911s. I don't know why. I have finally been able to fulfill a childhood dream, and I have finally purchased my very first 1911. This is my Rock Island Armory 1911 FS A-1. The FS just stands for full size. A-1, basically this is their base model that Rock Island Armory makes. Now Rock Island Armory is kind of known for making good budget 1911s. They run several $100s less than most competition. They're made in the Philippines. They are made on the original Colt manufacturing machinery. Now this model is just basically their standard bare bones model that they have made no longer bare bones. Nothing really internally is different as far as I know compared to just their standard A1 model. However, this is really nice. It's got a Cerakote finish. The color is Patriot Brown. It looks more green to me. I don't know about you guys. It's got A10 grips, skeletonized trigger and hammer, an ambidextrous safety right there and there. Comes with a 8-shot magazine, as you can see. It's got some stippling on the back, as well as some grooves in the front to help grip better. And also you have kind of like an extended beaver tail safety mechanism right there so that you can disengage the grip safety a lot easier. On the GI models that they make, that's one thing that some people complain about, is not being able to always engage that. I haven't shot a ton of it yet, but so far haven't had any issues with that, especially with that added little bump to kind of help that out. Out of the box, I have loved it so far. I've loved shooting it. The recoil isn't bad at all. It's run reliably. I haven't had a single hiccup at all with it. I even threw in a couple rounds of defensive ammunition, some hollow points. Last night I had the opportunity to disassemble it. This is pretty true of any 1911 as far as I know, but the spring that goes around the guide rod, in order to disassemble a 1911, you have to push this little button in. Show you up close, up front, and then this front part rotates. And I'm sorry, I don't know all the technical names at the moment. I'll get them down as I learn more and more about this gun. But basically, once you rotate that out, the spring inside of here just shoots out. So you have to be careful. You want to make sure you're always keeping that under pressure. Otherwise, you might have some hunting to do to find your spring. So trigger on this is fantastic. There's very little take up. As you can see, we're clear in here. But I'm going to use my left hand so you guys can see. Just a little bit of take up, and then boom. It's very short take up. Push that down just that little bit, and then it's very light. Definite exact wall that you're going to hit every time, and I just like it. It does come with some Novak sights on this model, which is really nice. It means you can switch them out a lot easier. All in all, guys, it's just a good gun. I'll be sure to do a full review once we hit 1,000 rounds in this gun, and give you an update. One thing I did want to mention and actually show you guys is I bought a Kimber mag. It's just one of their cheaper Kimber mags. It fits flush in there. You have to make sure you push it down because otherwise it's really easy just not to get these to seat properly. But so far it has fired with this mag in it reliably. One issue is when you hit the magazine ejection, it doesn't come out all the way and it gets stuck. So you have to grab it versus the standard Rock Island one, just comes right out easy. So it's not huge, especially if you're just going to the range. But finding good quality magazines, I've heard really good thing about Wilson Combat magazines. I'll probably pick some of those up here soon. But yeah, it only comes with the one mag, and so I just wanted to get something as well as show you guys if there's any differences between other mags out there. Runs good, just doesn't come out very good. So all right guys, I apologize. I realized that the closing video that I had done didn't have any audio, so I just wanted to say as a wrap up, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to do a lot more of these first impression videos, more reviews, more funny videos, so hopefully you'll get to see more of that here soon. I really appreciate your viewership, and I just hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. The issue with this extended base plate right here, it's gonna be, what in the heck? All right, let's start that over.